Okay, let me officially welcome all of you to another one of our weekly opportunity meetings for Pool Funding. I'm Ace Fletcher, the creator and founder of Pool Funding. And we just got done with the presentation portion of our meeting, which I just basically pushed play to show people that I'm using the same tools that you guys would use if you're sharing the opportunity one-on-one with your contacts, and the people that show up in your leads as people that might be interested in having a good opportunity. So um, now we're into what I call the Q&A portion of our opportunity meeting, and we can take the next 20, 30 minutes if you want. It doesn't have to be 20, it could be less, where I could actually answer questions. But I usually like to get the ball started with someone that's been a member for a bit to they can kind of share so right now you're hearing from the guy who started the thing, but maybe you should hear from someone that's been part of this and how it's going for them and get their feel for what they think about pool funding. Do we have any members that would like to step up and offer that right now?
Going on, Ace?
There he is. Good to see you. We got Dean and Dina from Texas. I'm doing good,
Hey,
buddy. Hey,
How you
Dina.
doing?
Great.
Hey, man. I would just say that we've been around. I was realizing, day it's all been almost 11 months. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and pool funding's grown, and the one thing I can say is you've continued to make it better and better moving forward. And man, we're doing good. We're in the $1, $10, and $100 pool. I cannot wait for the $1,000 pool to get fired up. Have you come up with a name for the PF? What was it for the $1,000?
It's a question mark right now. But I know what it is. I just don't want to say. The reason I don't want to say is because you put the information out there, and then someone will create that
Yeah,
same coin a million times over and confuse people later. I've been through this before, so I've learned the
yeah,
hard way not to release information
yeah.
premature.
I get. But
Yeah.
hey, man, I would just say that we have thoroughly enjoyed pool funding. We're making money. You cannot pay out $111 every day unless you're making $111. That's not an income claim. That's just true damn fact right there. And so we're enjoying it, and I can't wait till we move up to that $1,000 pool, brother.
I'm looking forward to that too. Yeah, because the two of you, you guys deserve it. You guys deserve to be multimillionaires. So we're here to make that happen.
We appreciate all your help, Ace.
Excellent. Thank you. Well, there you
thanks,
go.
Ace.
Someone that's been with us for 11 months. Is there somebody new that's looking at pool funding for the first time, or maybe if you're invited somebody here and you recognize that they're here, maybe do a shout out to them and say, "Hey, my guy's here, my girl's here." We got anybody new like that? Any shout outs? I know new people could be shy. There's not that many. We have a smaller call than normal. Yeah, normally we got more people on this call than this today. So, all right. Well, then what we can do is, I'd like to have a little bit more meat on the bone here for our presentation here. Okay, good. Sean's asking a question in the chat, and that will work just fine for me. Let's see here. Okay, so the first thing that I see, Sean writes, I've been watching pool funding for a while, and I think it's an ingenious program. All right. Especially with the coins being staked for 90 days. I am pre-building a team to join as what I now understand as angels this month. Wow. Then you should be doing this, Sean, if that's the case. Let's see here. How can I get these video links? Okay. So the first thing you want to do is to find the puppy dog one. Um, let me share my screen and I'll just go to the channel here. And I'll put the link in here, but I just want to show you where to find it. Okay. If you go to my channel, Bitcoin Ace. Okay. And if you click on videos, okay, you're going to go down a little ways here. And what you're looking for, look for one that's got the, it's got that cover. So this is our official logo cover, right? So those are the main videos that we want you to look at. They got the video cover. And you're looking for the one that's called Join Pull Funding and Order an AI Agent Today. So this is the puppy dog video one here, okay? And if you put your mouse over it, it has the robot, So I'll grab that and
Every Shopify store needs this.
copy the address, and I'll put that into the chat here on Zoom. And that's a good starting point. Start with that. Okay. Oh, someone might have already put that in there. Looks like, no, maybe not.
I put the link to the channel in, but not
Got
the
it.
video itself.
The channel. Got it. Okay, very good. So that's the how do I get these video links? Okay, so that's the channel. Andre says, I want to ask Race, for example, only what will happen if inviting will stop. Just for example, only is pool funding will stop because no referrals come. Hey, even now, we have days where nobody joins on that day. We're still here. The beautiful thing about the structure of pool funding is the 100% commission. Okay. So as long as we have enough funding to operate cover the operational costs of pool funding, which let me put it to you like this. Most of you that are listening to my voice right now, your monthly obligations to live where you live and live the lifestyle that you're living, which most of you are not at the millionaire lifestyle, right? So most of you are living what I would consider average American or North American lifestyles. Most of you spend more money per month on that lifestyle than what we're spending in pool funding to keep the operation of pool funding running. Okay, so you can tell by our grandiose office here. I'm home and next to my swimming pool. Okay. So no, we don't have like these huge executive offices. Why? Why do we, so this is online. Why would we need that? Right. So we keep the expenses low so that you can get 100% commission. I hope you guys like that. Okay. And so, there are operational costs. We got to pay for servers, we got to pay for programmers, and, we got some staff, but most of our staff happens to be Filipino and they happen to work for much less than what people from other places in the world will work. Okay. So everything is like that. So there you go. So now you know that even if for some reason we're not growing, will that end pool funding? No, right? But we do have a core obligation. It's small and pretty much easy to handle. Okay, so I hope that's clear. Okay. Was that a good answer, guys? Did I do good on answering Andre's question there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
When does the $1,000 pool start? Most likely early April. So roughly a month from now. Okay. All right, good. So yeah, you guys, I've identified you both as kind of new. Sean and Andre. And I see a couple other names here I don't recognize. So, okay, very good. All right. You're brilliant. I'll accept that too. All right. All right. Let's see here. Cool. Do I just talk to my sponsor about strategy? You can share your idea with me and I could let you know my perspective. So you could also collect your sponsor's perspective separately if you'd like. If you got some kind of strategy other than, join, put $111 in, activate those 3 pools that are open right now, so that your link can be passed down, and then make a commitment paying something, whether it's $1 a day or $11 a day. If you can afford to pay 111 every day, pay 111 every day. But if not, pay. Most of us are North Americans. Most people are paying $11 a day, and that's their commitment. And then when someone below them is able to pay the $100 every day, then they'll kick up into it because it only takes one to break even, right? So as long as you got someone below you paying for this, for a pool, you can pay for a pool, and that's where this kicks in here. See if I can share this. You guys see this okay here? Okay. So if you got
Yes.
is whether it's a team or an angel that get the same thing, a whole bunch of green people, all these people here can then also make that same payment because it only takes one to break even. Okay, with our structure. Another brilliant aspect of pool funding, if I do say so myself, right? All right. But if you like to explore other strategies, Sean, feel free to either write them or unmute and speak. Okay. All right. Very good. You can absolutely talk it to us, but no one else. Right. Yep. What you're going to find here in pool funding is that we're kind of like a family in the way that we deal with one another. And even if we might not be in the same line, right, we actually are very friendly, a group of people. And that's all on purpose. It's because, you know, the internet's 24/7. It doesn't shut down, right? It doesn't take breaks. So, and as humans, we do, right? We sleep all the time, right? So we have to take breaks, to rest and whatnot. Plus, we have lives. We're busy, Can't be online all the time. I'm online more than most people, but most people, it's just a portion of their day that they're online and available. So that's why we want it to be friendly. We have a Telegram group. We want you to be a part of that, and you can communicate with anyone there. We have an executive team, mostly, like I said, Filipino. You can reach out to them through Telegram, and they will also help guide, protect whatever you need. In being a part of pool funding, and of course they're on the payroll, so you can come to me direct or you can come through one of them, and it's just one layer away from me. And I'm very, very, very hands-on. How many of you that are members right now think that's a true statement? Ace Fletcher is a hands-on operator of the thing he started. How many agree?
Absolutely.
That's right. No
100%.
problem with that. He's always there.
All right. Thank you. There you go, guys. So I'm in it to win it, and I'm here to help you guys win too. So Sean, looks like your strategy is pre-building a team of 3 who can come in with $1,111, and then use one half of our commission to help those coming in behind us, marketing, etc. Just to make sure the numbers make sense. Okay, I think you're onto something with that idea there, Sean, as far as like accelerating directly into the $1,000 pool, given that we're about to open that up anyway. Okay. And as I mentioned in the video, it did say in the video that we do expect that some people will reach millionaire status as early as their very first month in pool funding. In order to do that, you would need 4 people paying you $1,000 every day, right? And then you're spending $1,000 a day to access that, right? Because you got to pay, you got to pay 1,000 every day to stay active in that $1,000 pool, but you're receiving, 4 payments of 1,000. That leaves 3,000 left over. 3,000 times 30 days is 90,000. And I figure if you earn $90,000 in your first month, that qualifies you as a millionaire, right? You don't have to wait 12 months later for it to actually roll out. It'll simply, you can claim the status, within your first 30 days because it's all set up. You just got to keep it going, So you're onto something, Sean. You may be one of those that comes in and ends up rushing right to the goal, right to the, scoring a, the $1 million ticket with immediately upon joining. So I love where you're coming. I like how you're thinking. Sounds like you're hanging out with some of the people that got money. That's good. Birds of a feather, I've always said. Andre, I've got two hands up, but I got Andre in the chat. I'm going to look at Andre real quick here. Sir Ace, 90 days is the structure for PFS, PFI. Okay. I want to ask if when I meet the 90 days is all that earn token for 90 days. Got it. The way you got to look at this is, Andre, is it's rolling in. Okay. What you paid for on day one, it's going to show up in your wallet automatically. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to jump and sing a song or anything like that in order to get your money. Okay. It's just going to come to you automatically on the 91st day. Okay. So to give you an example of that, if we go to the $10 pool here, receive PFB, you can see here that, the 13th of November, it paid here. 14th of November paid on the 13th of February there. The 15th of November paid on the 14th of February. The 16th of November paid on February 15th, and so on. So basically, in each one of these things are documented as paid. Okay, right on the blockchain. You can go inspect it on the blockchain. So whatever you pay, so like on day one, okay, on the 91st day, you're getting that. On day two, on the 92nd day, you're getting that. On day three, on the 93rd day, you're getting that. And that's how it rolls in. So it's a rolling 91-day payout, Andre. Hope that clears it up for you. All right. And, Hunter also kind of wrote that out too. Okay, Dale from Denver, buddy. How are you doing?
Super, super.
Super duper.
I just
Good.
wanted to comment on the angel concept of the business, and wanted to give a shout out to the angel from above in our group, Lisa. Thank
All
you.
right. Well, hey, Lisa. You want to say hello, Lisa from Florida? That's who you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
I know she might be busy. She's moving, I heard.
Caught her off guard, I guess.
No, I'm here. I just couldn't unmute. Hello.
Hey there, Lisa. So Dell's doing a shout out to you for being in a position to keep the $100 pool going. So he appreciates
Oh,
that. Yeah.
thank you. It's my pleasure. It's fun.
It only takes one to break even, and so there's more than one way to make that happen. All right. So congratulations, Lisa and Dell. You're in all three pools. All right, and let's move on to Ken. Ken's got his hand up too. Go ahead, Ken.
Good evening, everyone. And Sean, welcome to the community.
Shout out to Sean.
Yeah, you've been on my list for quite a few years now, Sean, and I'm curious, who invited you to pool funding?
So the official invitation to Sean came from Ken, you. So I guess you guys need to talk. Maybe stop the email and get on the phone.
Well, that's good news, Sean. Let's get together, and I haven't heard from you, and let's talk soon. You've got some lofty goals, so I'd certainly like to get involved.
Well, you know how to use the private chat here on the Zoom, Ken, where you can actually just click on his name and send him your phone number. Might want to do that. And then
I believe he's got it.
You got his phone number, Sean? Yes or no? I have his number. Oh, he's got your number. Okay, no excuses then. All right, that's exciting for all of you. Real exciting, especially with the fact they're about to open up that $1,000 pool. Are you salivating, Ken? Starting to drool a little bit from you were so anxious when we were like, when's the $100 pool going to open up? And now you're enjoying that. And you're looking forward to the $1,000 pool, right?
We're ready to go, right, Dean?
Dean's on it. Good deal.
Yes, sir.
All
Let's
right.
get her done.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Excellent. Okay, guys. Well, I don't see any more hands up. I appreciate all of you that chose to be a part of our presentation today. We're going to give Hunter, our host, a chance to say a word or two on the way out here, and then we'll close out this call. Hunter, what are your thoughts? Thanks for hosting today, by the way.
Actually, my thought was actually a question and kind of off center from what we've been talking about tonight, but do we have any sort of time frame on the AI being deployed as of yet? Because I have one prospect who's extremely interested in that.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping to get it in February, but we didn't quite make that happen, but we're so close. We're super, super close. In fact, let me go ahead and we'll end the recording and I'll kind of show you guys a couple of things, okay? A little off the record stuff. But yeah, there we go. All right, so how about we all unmute and say, see you later. Bye-bye for now.
Bye for
See
now.
you later.
See you later.
Bye.
For now.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Good meeting.